Yeah, here we go. Hello, everyone. It's Taboo Topics by Fashion First Aid. I'm your host, Honest Kim, here with Annie, the psychic sidekick.
Good morning, everyone. Hello.
And we have a special guest today,
Ooh,
Scooter Castellano. Come here, Scooty. Come on up. He's a little shy, but he's here. Say
big
woof.
furball.
Say woof. Yeah. So we are talking today about pet hair and lint and human hair. And can others really see it? Like, do you need to get it off your clothes? What's the big deal?
Depends what color dog hair you have, because if you have a white German Shepherd, I definitely see the pet hair.
Ooh. I mean, I have a lot of hair on me right now. I mean, I don't know if you can see with this camera, but
No.
this wool sweater attracts all sorts of stuff. I think I even have some tennis ball fuzz right here. So you can't see it on camera, right? So what's your take, Psychic, on getting off the pet hair?
Well, I always find myself not having, what is it called? Those lint roll brush things. I never have them on, so like I'll run into Schooner and I'll have pet hair, and I frankly just don't care because usually I'm like, it's Schooner hair, yay, I love Schooner. But then there's some times when you have to go to work appropriate functions and having pet hair isn't necessarily a good thing. And so I remember at one point I hugged a dog and then my black pencil skirt was completely covered. So I took Scotch tape and rolled it backwards on my hand and just used that as my makeshift lint roller brush.
Yeah, I mean that works. You know, what also works is sponges, right? Like we use the skid out to roll off pet hair, and you can even just take a dry kitchen sponge or slightly damp, depending on the texture of it, and just roll it off. But
That's
I
true.
have the same problem as you. Like lint rollers are too cumbersome to carry around with you, right?
Yeah. I feel skid out sponge is really good because you can just throw it in a purse or leave it one in your car, which I totally have one in my car. But yeah, it's always it's always those least opportune times where you're like, no, I need this.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
So I'm excited to announce live on our podcast that we have a new product coming out called Lint Leaves. See, this is your new lint thing. It's pad of paper,
Okay.
basically. It's a reverse post-it note. See, so this is the part that's not sticky, and the rest of it is sticky. So you just peel off a sheet and and unhair lint whatever yourself
So can you that double up as waxing paper?
to wax your legs.
Yeah.
I wish. No, it can't.
Okay.
Maybe no, it can't. But look, so much better.
Very cool.
But okay, so let me ask you this, Psychic.
Yep.
Anyway, this comes out, next month or something. I'm excited about it just because it's so easy to carry around with you,
Yep.
right? Just have one in your car, have one in your desk, whatever, and just peel it off and you're done. Those lint rollers are just big.
So can that fit in a clutch? Does it fit in your purse?
Yeah, super easy. Super easy and compact. It's like 3 by 5. So easy.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that new addition, Kim. How much are those going to be?
5.95 for 40 sheets.
Very cool. That's exciting.
But okay, so let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a friend of yours, right? And they're wearing something and then they have their own hair kind of coming off on their shirt? Do you pick it off?
That would be me, and yes, I do.
I mean, do you pick it off your friends or do your friends pick it off you? And is it weird?
I don't think it's weird because I'm the person that usually has the hair all over me, so I appreciate it if I didn't get it and somebody gets it for me.
Do you think it's weird? Like, does it look bad when you see people with their own hair all over their back?
I think it looks gross.
What's gross about it?
I just think it's hair grosses me out, like loose hair. Like if you see hair on a bathroom wall or if you're cleaning out your drain and there's a lot of hair in it, like I actually will throw up.
What's so gross about it, though?
I don't know. It's some like it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like my stomach just convulses.
Well, do you get the same feeling when you see pet hair in the bathroom?
No.
So human hair, gross. Pet hair, not gross.
Yes.
Okay. So is it gross when people pull the hair off you?
No.
Is there a way, like, how do you keep your own hair from getting on you? Is there a way to do it? I mean, do you occasionally do the brush?
I brush my hair, or like right now, I'll just kind of twist my hair and be like, "Is there any hair? Nope. Okay, I'm good."
Ah, okay. So constant maintenance. But you don't mind when people pick it off you? Because I feel like I pick your hair off you sometimes. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't mind. I'd rather
messy,
have it off me.
clean. What?
I'd rather have it off me.
All right. Good to know. I wonder if anyone else feels differently. I wonder if there are people that get grossed out by other people pulling the hair off them.
Let's ask our viewers. Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone get grossed? Anyone have any thoughts on that? You get grossed out? Huh. Weird.
Bueller? Bueller?
Weird. No one has any thoughts. It'd be interesting to know, right? Because it seems like it's something really personal. I don't get grossed out when I see hairs, unless they're not my hairs and they're of the pubic variety and they're in a bathroom,
Ew, gross.
right?
Ugh.
Or you go into a hotel room and you're like, isn't this supposed to be clean? Why are there hairs here? That's why I don't like hotels.
That's not cool.
No, I'd rather have hairs of people I know. I'm okay with that, but hairs of strangers? Bleh. Yeah. So this is another thing. I get grossed out. Andy shaves in the bathroom,
Okay.
and then gets his little like whisker and head hairs all over the counter, and he tries to clean them up, but then there's always like these random hairs. I always thought it'd be really cool if there was sort of like a vacuum mat that you could lay down that would like somehow collect all the hairs and make them disappear.
Um, ugh, yeah, I don't know. Grooming is always a difficult task because I just don't feel like anyone cleans up their stuff well enough.
Are you going through an earthquake right now?
Oh, sorry, I'm shaking my leg. Earthquake! Woo!
Well, anyway, if anyone has any comments on hairs, on everything, I think we've come to the conclusion. Let us know. Send us an email. Send us a post on the Facebook or this podcast. But I think we've come to the conclusion that you don't want hairs on you. It's better to just get them off, look clean, look presentable. And if you care about your friend, tell them they have spinach in their teeth and pull the hair off their back.
Correct. I like it.
All right, that was our world's most boring podcast. Let's try to spice it up a little bit as we move on to the Dick of the Week award.
Yay, Dick of the Week. So do you have any nominations?
I don't have any nominations. Everyone's been pretty nice this week. Do you have any nominations?
Well, I kind of have like I follow this guy named Todd Richards on Instagram, and so he always has something called asshole parking, and I always find it entertaining. And in Cardiff, we have this. I'm sure cars used to drive down it once like long ago in maybe the 70s, but no one's driven down this road to the beach in decades. And some Mercedes asshole drove his Mercedes all the way down to the bottom and parked his car on the beach.
Okay, so how did he even get to the road? Is it blocked off? Like how?
I have no idea. I've like in high school I used to go down to that beach all the time, and I'm pretty sure the road's not completely there because it's just eroded away. And how he parked his car and got his car out is beyond me.
Wow. Was it like a new Mercedes, an old Mercedes, one of those four-wheel drive Mercedes?
No, it was like Laura's Mercedes.
Wow. So like small and sporty?
Small and sporty, like not four-wheel drive, so not quite sure how it got out.
Well, maybe he got what he deserved. Maybe he couldn't get it out that easily.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That might not be a very good Dick of the Week award because he's not a dick. I just think he's kind of douchey.
Ooh, so maybe for douche of the week. But we can change it up this week. We'll give him the douche of the week award. Is the car still there?
I assume it's not.
Maybe it is. You want to go down there and check? Take a douche bum with you?
I'm pretty sure it's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure the police would have come and been like, okay.
All right. Well, let's try and track him down and get him. Let's just send him the douche of the week then, a douche bomb.
Awesome. All right, on to the predictions so we can continue this boring podcast.
Continuing the most boring podcast ever.
So, prediction. So, congratulations to all those March Madness winners. Yay. Oh, wait, that includes me. I didn't even predict myself winning first place. Like, the entire March Madness, I won first place every single round, including the final round.
What'd you get?
I got $378.
Oh my gosh! How much did you put in?
$20.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Psychic! That's awesome!
I wish I would have predicted that. That would have been really sweet. Maybe I did predict it because I made my own picks.
Oh yeah! You're Psychic!
So next year, everyone, if you want to, you can follow my March Madness picks, and I'll let you know who I picked. So my prediction this week is it's gonna get cold, people. Spring is going to revert back to winter this week, so bundle up, get a little warm, do some work around the house. Yeah, you should definitely get some work done around the house because nothing exciting is happening this weekend, except someone might be having a baby. But other than that, nothing else exciting will be happening.
Oh, that's only excited for the baby, probably. Birth.
No, the baby's probably pretty pissed. I'd be pissed. I'd like to stay in the womb. Like, who wants to be outside in the real world? Blech.
Okay. Well, cool. Any other predictions or lucky numbers or?
I also
our last chance to make this exciting, besides you winning the pool.
Someone we know is cutting their hair really shortly.
Ooh, that's an interesting prediction.
It is. Who it's going to be, it'll be a surprise.
All right.
And lucky numbers are, let me look, 242, 7, 9, 1, and that's it.
Sweet. Well, great. Thanks for tuning in to the world's most boring podcast this week. Next week, we've got a really special, different podcast. Very excited. I'll be live in New York. Woo woo. Hopefully we'll have special guest Cassandra Kelly on again, and we will be talking about our new bra system that's coming out this summer called Fitesse. And we'll have a live preview here on Taboo Topics by Fashion First Aid. I'm so excited.
Yay. Woohoo.
Woohoo. And then the week after that, we have a very interesting one because it'll be reunited and it feels so good. Psychic, Sidekick, and Honest Kim will be back together again in the same room, same place, and we will be talking about onesies. Onesies in the toilet, natural born enemies. How to deal with your one-piece outfit in a bathroom.
Oh, see, it's funny. When I first thought onesie, I was thinking my pajama onesies, and I'd wear that to the podcast, but I can find another more respectable, fashion-forward onesie.
Well, I mean, even your pajama onesies, I'm sure you've dropped those arms in the toilet before.
I actually am really good about not doing that because I actually tie the arms together. Sorry.
Don't give away anything. There'll be some tricks, there'll be some tips, and you'll get to see Annie and I in the bathroom. Who doesn't want that?
No one. Definitely. Who doesn't want to see that?
No one. Everyone wants to see that. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to our Ridiculously Boring This Week podcast. And next week, exciting. Week after, really exciting. So thanks so much for tuning in to Taboo Topics by Fashion First Aid. This is Honest Kim, Annie the Sidekick, signing out and saying see you next Tuesday.
Bye.